Everybody, good morning. We're doing daily challenge Tanuki from Bugforge. Today is can you restore a deck? So as always, we can do inspect. You go to your network. Of course, persistent, disable cache. Now, if the reason is similar before, remember this one was out. I think I didn't make a video for it. Username, you do your password, register, and of course, when you come here, only the start and there is a deck. I don't know. Yeah. So the deck, for example, is a button called export backup. If you export, of course, you come that to give you that XML file. I already have it somewhere here, so it get interested in this part, which is give us some kind of a JSON XML entity. It's like a hint there, and we have this type of things. To remind me with one we used it before for trying to get a flag. Now the question is, where is the restore endpoint? You can just do or just guess it, because it's easy to guess. If we're sending guess what to backup, you think a restore will just come here. Because the restore we need to send something, it will be a post request. If I test it, yeah, it does work straight. The response is said, but this one we sent an empty, so an empty value does work. If I even think this one is an XML, but if I also test this one, content type application XML, for example, and send it, just say it was done, refresh the page. If you go there, you see this is the first empty, it's an empty deck, so it's not working for us. So this one is not working, that XML. Interesting, when you test this application, you think about, hold on, if I do JSON, for example, does and just send an empty value. Interesting, it accept also JSON format, and you just accept it, you refresh it again, it's a entitled this. So which one? Usually for JSON you need to, usually for example here we know the entity and we try to do that. The other trick, that's not the only thing, we can try to break whatever it is there, the XML, the JSON, and see what exactly it will give us. So it's there, we can break it and see what happened here. We see that the test there when you have objects, so it was built, so it's not just saving, it is running it, so it means the name start. And this one, it tried to send it, but it didn't do anything with it. Interesting. You can think about how about using what we have here. Entity, now we have test, that's fine. We can just, if you send that to bed request, why is bed request? Oh yeah, these things. And then if you refresh, I don't think this one worked, but let's see it. It still said object and XE, so it's not reflecting as we wanted. So because it break, we're trying to break it, but it didn't work. A different scenario to test is tries using keys. There were no TDD, doc type, entities, entity, custom entities. Usually in this room we work with the TDD that work, but we can test it. For example, here we usually the flag, that's what it is. In general, we use a system external entity, but trying to do, for example, doc type. If I use the doc type, for example, and try to do that, it do, but doc type doesn't really work because you can see we have the same problem. It just reflect. Now we can say entities, external entity, for example. If we test that one, let's see where external entity will take us. So if you go there, it's a backup restored. If we go again, it just reflect. You can test which one work for you, usually this one, but this one is the one usually, this one work for this one, DTD, this the other didn't work. So DTD, now it I reflect and see if this one get put back. If I do that, And just do that. If I send it now and refresh the page, and interesting, this one does work. So you can see it, so we can be more smarter. We can put it everywhere if we want. We can put it in the description, we can put in decal, and we can do, for example, close front, even put it in the back if you want. Let's put it everywhere, the flag, because now you find it. Let's see, so to see it everywhere. So if I do that and I send a request number 12, and now you can see your flag is everywhere. So we have it in the title, we have it in the category, we have it in description. So you can just copy and paste. We have all of them. Oh, start studying, you see it there, and you see it in the back too. So it's everywhere. So we got it now there. So the idea now for JSON, test your entities, which one work for you. Try to find external entity, test the one and see which one is reflecting. That's exactly for today room. Thank you everybody and have a good day.